Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Adrienne. This is Evolvehumanity. I want to do a reading today. Got music going here. I wanted to do a reading on the energy of where we're at right now, where there's this fork in the road energy, and where are we in that process, and where are we at in our space to make decisions that have an impact on the direction that we're going in, and like where are we headed, and what are these crossroads decisions that we're confronted with that are imperative to the next space that we're evolving into. So I thought that this would be a good opportunity to do a reading to look at, are you willing to want to? So there could be this experience over here, and then there can be this experience over here. And the question is, which direction are you willing to go in? Are you willing to want to go to do this? Are you willing to want to go to do that? So I'm gonna do 2 readings. So you can choose to go in the direction of pile A, or you can choose to go in the direction of pile B. I'm gonna do 2 readings with 2 scenarios. You can kind of flush through, you know, if you did it this way, this could be a possibility. If you did it that way, that could be a possibility. You don't have to choose A or B. You could just flush through both the scenarios to try them both on, to see how they both feel. So let's see where we go with this. So because of all the shifting energies and shifting changes and where we're at and what we're up to right now, on this earth plane, there's a lot of, decisions that we're having to navigate through, and a lot of energetic shifts and changes. And over the next 10 to 12 weeks, we're going to have the most intense experience of 2020. And there are going to be a lot of things that we're going to be navigating through, a lot of energies. And I think the most important thing to do is really shift into your body and really live from your heart and really make decisions from that place. So there can be things that you're really confronted with that you might want to take on. There might be directions that you might want to go in, and there are realities to each scenario. And the question is are you willing to want to take this on? Are you willing to want to create this experience? And if so, what exactly does that look like? How exactly does that unfold for you? So I'm gonna use this this deck I just got for my birthday. Thank you, Natalie. The Fountain Tarot, and it's really pretty. It's kind of bedazzled there on the ends. The ends are glittery. So this is the yes, I'm willing to want to pile. This is the, if I do it this way, if I make this decision and go down this pathway, this is how this could potentially unfold. So let's see where we go with this. Justice, right there in the middle. 7 of Coins, 2 of Swords, Page of Swords, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Wow, are you kidding me? 3 of Coins, Queen of Coins, 8 of Swords, Empress, 6 of Swords, Page of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Are you kidding me? All right. So you've worked really hard on this. You've worked really hard to establish balance in this scenario, and you might not necessarily be seeing how much work you've done to create stability and balance in this experience for yourself. This could be a relationship reading. This could be just a general collective reading about where you're at in life. But this is if you're willing to want to do this. If you're willing to want to make this commitment, whatever it is that you are plagued with, you have done a lot of work in this scenario to bring balance. And you're not necessarily seeing this. And you could be experiencing you could be going through some sort of new awareness, some new learning. And you're actually really looking at this. You are examining this from a really insightful and important space. This could be, you might have not thought about it in this way before, and now where you're at is at the point of really actually getting clear for yourself and being really in a place of inquiry about the tangibility of this decision. And it seems I think what I'm seeing the most here of all of this is the level of swords that are actually in this scenario. We've got 8, 9, 10, 2, 6. There is a lot of swords energy here. The cycle of this is over. Whatever this is has run its course, and something new needs to be worked through in this exact scenario. So you have worked really hard to create something in this dynamic, in this experience for yourself. And you're getting really curious as to the tangibility of this, but you're done with the bullshit. You're done with whatever you're done with the cycle. You're ready to move forward, and that has caused you some pretty intense emotional turmoil. And you're moving on to working something else out for yourself that is more stable and nurturing. And this is going to not be an easy experience, but you're really hopeful. So this is the yes. This is the yes pile. You're really hopeful that where you're headed is going to be abundant and calm. Calm, you're moving in the direction of something far more chill. So that you can have the level of peace that you have been manifesting for yourself. There is a new opportunity. You're deciding, King and Queen of Cups here. This could be twin flame. You're deciding on a union. You're deciding on what makes sense. And you're really holding back and waiting. You've really been actually waiting for something to shift. And it could be that what needs to happen is you need to shift. Your energy, Ace of Coins. That's a beautiful thing. There is an opportunity here for just a really stable offer. Sun, 6 of Cups, 9 of Coins. this relationship has the ability to go the distance. And whatever this is, whatever you want, it has the ability to go the distance for you to be very independent and stable. And how it's been is done. The cycle is done. What are some of the blocks here? Somebody is stuck in a particular way of being and doing. And that keeps you in a pattern that has you continually running. There's something that you're avoiding, that you're fleeing the scene. There's a block in stuck energy here, in somebody's particular way of being, in some sort of energetic Knight of Wands, Hanged Man, Hermit. And this Knight of Wands might see that they need to take a step back and get some perspective, because that's blocking your willing to want to. So if this is resonating, there's an energy here that is blocking this willing to want to manifest. So let's see. What is a message from your higher self? Lovers, 6 of coins, 5 of coins, one more please, Star. There's some healing occurring related to some decisions that were made about leaving behind, breadcrumbing. There could have been some imbalance, and there could have been some complete you might have felt completely left out in this scenario, and that you're healing that now. So you're deciding to heal from this and getting clear that what you're getting clear about is how you want to experience this, how you want to celebrate this, how you want to be in this energy. How are you going to experience the decisions to heal yourself from energies that may have impacted you in ways that have had you experience loss and what's another? Loss and disregard. And you're actually getting clear about what it is. By healing, you're celebrating this clarity for yourself, because that's going to help you. Ace of Cups just popped right out of there. That's going to help you create all three of the, we got 3 aces on the board. The opportunity for love is here. And you're really communicating that you're communicating really clearly about what it is that you want. Yes. And you just keep doing that. You just keep standing in your power around your actual values and what you're a stand for and what you're up to, because that is going to actually bring you to the manifestation of what you're actually wanting. So this is really quite beautiful, actually. Interrupting, you're ending the cycle of stuckness. You're ending that stubborn, that energy that has been stagnant and kind of counterproductive. That is being interrupted. So that you can be stable and nurturing and confident in the direction you're moving in. So if you're willing to want to, and the answer is yes, the way that you work through this is by interrupting cycles letting go of cycles that no longer serve you. And seeing perspectives, healing from loss and betrayal, and allowing for truth and love to come into your space is going to help you navigate through this experience, which is going to give you the confidence to be willing to want to actually commit to what is the decision that you're confronted with. So I hope that message resonated, you guys. So I'm going to take this other deck. So this deck is beautiful. I loved it. Thank you, Natalie, for the Fountain Tarot from my birthday. I'm going to use the Muse Tarot to do the next reading, which is, are you willing to want to? No. So if you're not willing to want to take the risk, if you're not willing to want to actually make that particular decision to go down that particular path, then what? Then what? If not this, then what? So let's see. Let us see. If not this, then what? So the interesting thing is, it's like you have free will. You can do whatever you want. 4 of Cups right there, baby. Interrupting that. So this is if you don't want to make, if not this, then what? Okay. 4 of Cups, King of Wands, Page of Cups, 2 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 4 of Wands, Ace of Swords, Tower, 7 of Cups, Queen of Wands, Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups. Devil energy, Moon, 7 of Pentacles. All right, so if you decide to not go down the willing to want to pathway, you're kind of stuck contemplating, well, then what? Then what do you do? You have the opportunity here for something new to come in. Something new will come into the space. We have King of Wands, Queen of Wands. but there's some truth about stability and confusion. So the truth is that then your whole life will change. Your whole experience will change, and I think you're afraid of the confusion that that will bring into your space. But the commitment to learning some new things about how you love and how you love yourself, how you love what you're up to, will actually make you happy. There will be happiness in that space. But you are definitely conflicted by this decision. There is a definite Nine of Swords mindset here that either way, whatever path you go down, this is going to be in the space. This is in the same position it was in the last reading. Nine of Swords. This is the recent past. So you're in this space, or I'm sorry, this is the near future, and how you're still going to be in this. It's still going to be a challenge. It's still going to be difficult to make the decision regardless of how it goes. And there's going to be loss involved. Either way, you're going to lose something. However you want this to unfold, whether you choose red and not green, you lose green. There's still going to be an experience of loss that you're going to be confronted with, regardless of how you decide to go forward in this scenario. I think what you don't know is that you've been, that you, let's see, let's clarify. The Devil, Moon, Seven of Pentacles. So you're working on facing your fears and demons. Ace of Wands, Empress. Okay, so you're working on seeing the patterns, Moon, Devil, Seven of Pentacles. You've worked really hard on yourself. You've spent a lot of time and energy creating a life for yourself that you think is actually in alignment with your best and highest good. And there's been a lot of energetic experiences that you've had that have been hard to be confronted with. But by doing the work, Ace of Wands, Empress, the opportunity for you to really stand in your abundant energy is there. And the opportunity for something to come towards you, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, is possible. Either way, you're going to be okay. Regardless of what scenario you go down, you're going to be okay. In this reading, I see fire energy. I see King and Queen of Wands here. In the previous reading, I saw King and Queen of Cups. So I guess it all depends on where you want to be standing. There's a lot of fire energy in this. In this scenario, there's a lot of entrepreneurial energy, but the way that what actually is going to be the difference in this is that your entire stability is going to completely change. That your life as you know it is going to be a completely different life. And the question is that what you want? Because, either way, you're going to be okay, but you just have to decide for yourself. What is it that you want? How is it that you are aligning your energy here? This reading feels more, I don't know. Well, let's see where we go with this. Let's see, what are some of the blocks so you're getting to where you need to go? Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. not being able to see what's possible is actually blocking you from seeing how you can change this, what you can do, how you can manifest. You could have some challenges with money right now, and you can't see the big picture because you're stuck in a particular cycle that hasn't quite shifted yet. It is shifting, and what's happening is actually pretty magical, but the block could be that you have been unable to see the possibilities because you've been too busy working on seeing all the bullshit. So, advice from Spirit. You should, the advice from Spirit is to pull back and create some space for healing. It's to really just keep your energy and your resources kind of near you so that you can focus on healing and not on what you need to be doing or creating. Just focus on healing right now. And advice from your higher self. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords. So move away from everything that's done. Just work out. You're working things out. You're working on the direction you're going in. And the life as you know it in this particular scenario is the patterns and cycles have come to completion around how you think about things should go, how, your stability has looked. Things are completely transforming in this space. You are really you're really allowing the past to help you stand in I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. You're allowing things that have occurred to help you in a way that gives you the power to really stand true to who you are so that things can come together. But not allowing the past to create the future. So letting things just be the way they are and use the lessons as tools to give you the space to bring things together moving forward in your life. So that temperance energy can be useful for you right now. So, 5 of Wands, Fool, Lovers. So that you can go blindly forward into some magical decisions. It's really, you're taking a leap of faith to make a decision. One more, please. To, no more, you're done with the drama. You're walking away from other people's opinions and how they think that you should be living your life. And you're walking toward making decisions to wait for what makes you happy, what inspires you, what information, Okay, you're making a decision to go forward, to be receiving of the clarity that you need to walk towards the relationships that are going to help you see the awakening, that are going to help activate you into the space of an awakening. Because that is when life as you know it is going to be completely transformed. That's the awakening. So there you have it. All right, so this is it. This is the decision to not being willing to want to make the other. So the other one was a yes. This is the no. So this is the no. I'm not doing that. I'm doing this. So if I say no, this is the result. The awakening to create the life that you want, that's going to be passionate and energetic and a completely different life, a completely different experience. So you have to decide for yourself. Do you want to make commitments and take your time to develop the self-love that you need to have internally to create the things that make you happy? Because that's what's possible here. This is all about self-love and creating an internal self-love for yourself to manifest the kind of destiny that you see as possible. So this is a beautiful experience too. You're moving in an awakening. You're getting really clear for yourself about what it is that needs to actually change and shift for what's to come. So, okay, you guys, I hope this reading had a message in it for you. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Give me a thumbs up if you like the content that I am creating. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, all the good stuff. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I hope that this reading was helpful, and I will see you again soon. Ciao.